I wanted to take a minute here and talk about Nike Air back tabs or back panels, specifically of the Air Jordan 3. So just recently got back the elastoplastic version of the Air Jordan 3 back panel from Restorations, and as you can see, it's colorless, but it looks more like a yellow back tab. It's just the way that it was printed, so it's a lot more bendable as from the first ones that they gave me, which kind of resembled balsa wood. So you can hear that. This is the back tab that I'm going to be restoring a black cement 3. So what I'm going to have to do with this one is a lot more prep. So it actually has like a powdery feel to it, but it bends just like rubber. It's not exactly rubber, but it bends just like it. It is missing holes, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to take this thing right here and just punch the holes in it. Now, I had an individual contact me via email after he saw the back tab video, or maybe even one of my restoration videos, and he ordered some other tabs. And these two right here are specifically from Air Legends. So Air Legends is a restoration and cleaning company. You know, they have people on their team that do restorations and everything, and I've highlighted them before on my channel, and they just started selling back tabs. So on eBay, I believe they sell them for about $100, and various sizes and everything, so you can choose. But the thing with the sizes is that, you know, between the two with Air Legends and Restorations, is that if you get a bigger size, so for example, these are for a 10.5. So maybe you can read that on there. They put their marking on the back. These are for a 10.5, and then these were for a 9.5. There is a difference in price if you get a 9.5 versus a 10.5. I believe it's between like a 9, 9.5, and 10, and then a 10, 10.5, 11, or something like that. If I match this up, you will see that it is slightly bigger, and the font is a little bit bigger as well. So that's the difference between the two. With the Air Legends, there are two different ones. I'm not sure if you can pick it up. So this one is for the 2001 Air Jordan 3. This one is for the 94 or even the 88. And I'll compare the shoes along with it as well. But there are still a lot more differences between these and the Restorations. So let's talk about the 2001. So it's got the font of the Nike of the 2001, but every single one of the tabs has the same width here as the 2001 and the 88. On the 94, this area right here at the very top is a lot wider. So anyways, with the Air Legends, it's a lot more bendable, and it comes pre-threaded already, so that was pretty neat. And this is how they thread the back. Now you see these markings back here. Pretty sure that was just a sand job, you know, just to smooth out the surface, so that when you glue this onto the back of your Air Jordan 3, it's going to be a lot more in place, or you know, it's prepped for you basically. All right. So this feels a little bit more like clay, to be honest, as opposed to rubber. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the 94. So this would have been one of the tabs that I would be using if I had used Air Legends. So you see the font of the Nike. It comes pre-threaded. The Air, but when he got his back tabs here, you notice that imperfection there. So he's gonna have to send them back, and they're gonna have to send him some new tabs. So as you can see right there, this part you probably won't even see, but you do see that the lines right there, or the dots, they come up. So that's a flaw, and that's probably something that you don't want to see when you put your back tabs back onto your Air Jordan 3s. Also, on the end part of the Nike swoosh there, you do see like some chipping. So this is what you're gonna get for Air Legends. I'm sure they'll correct it, and I've worked with Air Legends before, and their products are fantastic. So this was just the tab that he got that just wasn't right. So hopefully they make it right and they do him justice with the tab. Look at the other one here, as you can see. Again, it feels like clay, but they seem like they would do the job. Here it is. You can see the elasticity of the tab. So yeah, let's jump into the shoes. Alright, so I'll give you a second here so you can kind of decipher which one's the 94, which one's the 2001, which one's the 88. Did you figure it out? Alright, so on your left here you have the 94 white cement. Right here you have the 2001. Right here you have the 94. And right here you have the 2013 88-3. Alright, so go ahead and examine all the back tabs there. You can see how the font is on the 94, the 2001, the 94, and the 88. Alright, so just to focus on the 94 and the 2001, you will see some slight differences, primarily in the font of the Nike. So when I pull out the elastoplastic Sorestorations version, you will see that the Nike does match up more with the 94. With the 2001, the Air Legends tab matches more closely, as you can see right here with the Nike font, as opposed to the 94. With the Sorestorations tab, you'll see that the Nike more closely resembles the 94 as opposed to the 2001. One thing that I noticed across the board though with the back tabs that I had ordered is that the top part of the panel for the 94 is a little bit longer in length as opposed to the 2001. So all the back tabs have the length of the 2001. Probably take notice of that. Big difference. So if I measure this out here, just line the top up. It's very, very close to 2 centimeters. And then when I do the 2001, it's about 1.5 centimeters. So that's a big difference. So you notice with the 94, the tabs look and feel like they're a little bit wider up at the top, as opposed to the 2001 and even the 88. You'll see that the tab looks a little bit more skinny. So anyways guys, that's my review. Hope you like the video, and it gives you a peace of mind of who you want to order from. It's either Air Legends or Sorestorations. I feel both have their positives, both have their negatives. I'm not biased towards any one of them. I do love the elastoplastic of the Sorestorations version, but I also do like the different font of the Air Legends and the pre-threaded back tab. So just one other thing that I think that should be corrected is the true length of the top tab of the 94. So hopefully these companies or these businesses will get something proper along when they do their printing. Again, it's MJO23Dan. Next time you probably see a Air Jordan 3 project will be on the 94 black cement, which is the entire purpose of what these tab orders and comparisons and reviews are about. So I will be doing a full restoration on the 94 black cement 3. So next time you see it, which will probably be heading into the new year, that'll be getting done. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Welcome to my new viewers. Thumbs up the video. It's MJO23Dan. Take care.